Yeah, and as you know, Kevin Miralles is the only player that is not available from the squad that travelled to Anfield and playing against Liverpool. We had a couple of scans. At the moment, it's a bit too early because it's a bit of the inflammation in the area doesn't allow us to give us the real extent. Clearly, is an injury that is going to keep him out for a while. It's the tendon of his hamstring. So we're going to just make sure that in the next 48 hours we get the clear diagnosis for it. But it's an injury that is quite frustrating because it's going to keep him out for a while. James and Sylvan, they're not in the squad, but they shouldn't be too far away from being fully fit. But I would say it's a question mark over the weekend yet, but it's not going to be any later than after the international break. James McCarthy's just tightened up. His squads had a lot of football of late, and he was feeling a little bit of fatigue. It's not a real injury, so we're not concerned about that one at all. Seamus Coleman, he had a concussion against Wolfsburg, but then he suffered a little bit of a soft tissue problem, and now he's just trying to clear that. I don't think it's going to be too long. As I say, the international break will clear those injuries. I think it's a little bit of an option for the weekend, for Sunday, but they're not too far away to being fully fit. No, I've been very, very impressed with Krasnodar. Footballing concepts more than anything. They play 4-3-3. They try to get on the ball. They play through the lines. I've been very, very impressed with the understanding that they have as a group. I know it's a newly formed side, if you want, but the way they've been playing is admirable. And then on top of that, you get the moment of form. I think now Krasnodar are enjoying a very good moment of form. I think the two games against Real Sociedad really kicked them on into a very strong level. The result against Lille was a well-deserved draw. I thought that was a result that it caught everyone's eyes in Europe, but they deserve it. And then just the last game, beating Arsenal 3-0 in the manner that they did. They look expansive, they look full of confidence. They got so individuals that they can make things happen from nothing. And I've been very impressed in the way that the group is being assembled with a lot of good footballing concepts. I think obviously the Russian league is a new league, if you want, in terms of the way they put the competition together. But I think in the last 4 years, you can see that the teams are really strong, very competitive, but it helps. Aidan McGeady is played in the league, Samuel Eto'o is played in the league, and I think it gives you a little bit of an understanding what to face. The real problem when you come to an unknown environment like the one that we have now, I think you can embrace it when you got a little bit of a detail from some of the players. And Samuel and Aidan, they've been very, I think the word is that it's an exciting league. The Russian league is a lot of investment behind it. I think the teams are developing really strongly, and I think we're well aware that we're not going to underestimate the game tomorrow. And it's been clear for the players that having that insight from Samuel and Aidan is helped us to look forward and embrace the challenge tomorrow. It was a big, big surprise. We met over a dozen Evertonians that they were Russian, and I asked them why they follow in Everton, and obviously the link is since Andrei Kanchelskis played for the football club, and he was a creative, a special footballer, and then you realize what a nice welcome we had when we got a lot of Russian fans that they follow in Everton. So we're really looking forward to perform well tomorrow and make them proud on their own land.